Yup, man. Tuning in Savage Productions.
Let's go.
Myself, they call me Savlo. Kill this beat, shoot it up like Twisted Meadow. It's incredible, killers will spit the metaphor. Aiming for a fitted captain, quick to let the metal blow. I'm a SIDE B.A.P. In the middle with the projects, the East Side raised me. Going crazy on the daily, they say nothing could save me. But I'm a ride to the casket, close.
Grumpy, you know Grumpy? Hey, if you see Grumpy, you know him, bro. He passes through, tell him Sav food up over here. Okay, gracias.
There's some things I gotta ask.
What up? Mile high salute to the real ones. You know where you at? Seven Oaks Hood Tales 2.0. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Let's get to the politic. Big shout out to everybody showing the channel love. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you for everybody recommending videos, requested videos. I appreciate all the input, the feedback, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this position to reach 3,000 subs. We're on the road to that, almost there. My high salute to everybody. Before I start this video, I'm not promoting gang life, gang culture. I'm just telling a testimony, giving life experiences, shining some light on the Denver Metro. So with that being said, let's get to this video. So in this video, I want to talk about a smaller hood out here that when you think about organizations out here, the mainstream organizations, like the bigger organizations, are always going to get the focus, right? But in every hood you go to, West Side, East Side, South Side, North Side, there's always smaller cliques, smaller hoods, smaller units that paved the way for the gang culture out here, that have the reputation for being riders. Not necessarily have the most members, but you can't say nothing bad about these units. Some of these fools were knockout artists in their times, and them cliques were just rowdy fools that put in major work for theirs. They never jumped on the bandwagon of these bigger organizations, and you got to salute them. You can't overlook them, and it would be injustice to not mention them when it comes to the history of Denver. So when I'm younger, mom moves to the West Side, and I start going to school in the West Side, right? When I'm going to school in the West Side, the schools that mom enrolled me in, there's always a resistance of people that are not going to like somebody from another outside neighborhood. I didn't make it easy on myself, because every time I had a chance, I would let people know I'm from the East Side. That got me in a lot of different things in people's neighborhoods and people's schools. But I wasn't the type to just, pipe down and be quiet and all that. That was never going to go on. So, I put a target on my back. So I remember going to school, and I remember running into some individuals in class, and these fools were hella cool. And I gotta give it up to these dudes, the Westside B.A.Ps, the Brown and Proud. Shout out to the homie Mike Medina and Louie and all them fools. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. These individuals were not the biggest clique of fools from the West Side, but these dudes were all, it seemed like these dudes were all boxers. I remember them fools would go to school and they would be all brown. That was their color, brown rags. And they'd be like, "What up, Bap, dog?" And out here, you're going to think when fools say dog, it's automatically blood, but blood fools say that. But these fools, they were neutral. They didn't really follow the wave of anything else but BAP. So I go to school, and the fool that was really like the OG of them fools, he had major love for me for some reason, and I just kind of magnetic to him. So, and I think it was because of this situation. there were some individuals that just didn't like me, and they were older, from an older grade, and they were trying to, you know what I'm saying, pick and choose with me, like the battle that they wanted to actually install, that it was Westside, and they were going to let me know. But I was always that hardhead that, you know what I'm saying, I was down to go to war with, you know, over my beliefs in the East Side, and that's what it was. And I remember this fool tried to get rowdy with me, and all of a sudden Mike Medina, he comes out of nowhere like, you tripping on a good little youngster? You tripping, homie? What up, Bap, dog? Give me the heads. So the fool kind of like tries to have some resistance. He's like, whatever, we could get the heads. And that fool Mike Medina was like, don't even trip on this Cisneros. I said, dang, homie really tripping on some respectful stuff. So they go across the street, and I remember the fool Louis, Mike Medina, and his other homie, they go across the street, and it's a couple of them fools. And that fool's name was Juan, the fool that was tripping, and this fool Alex. And when they went across the street, bro, they started chunking them. And them dudes, they didn't have a chance, bro. Mike Medina and them fools were just mixing these fools. Dropping these fools. Fool was leaking. I said, these fools are some riders. It seemed like every single one of them BAP dog fools, Westside BAPs, BAPs, they all boxed. All of them boxed. So I wonder if it was like a boxing clique. Shout out to the Westside BAPs. Much love to them fools, man. It would be cool to actually run into them fools now to see what they're doing in life. Hopefully they're good. But you know what it is. If you guys heard of the Westside BAPs, Brown and Proud, and you know them fools, send my love to Mike Medina and them fools. You know, Mahai, salute to everybody. You know what it is. Let's go.